I'm Samantha Sanjanito, and welcome to The Vibe. Coming up, have you seen the new music video from everybody's favorite student band, Tiny Hero Cavalry? If not, no worries. We'll be featuring a sneak peek later in the broadcast. Then, Sarah Daly shows us how aware students actually are about politics. And later, we'll take a look at our latest guest for the 2010-2011 Footlight series on campus. So, Stephen, what's coming up this week?
Well, Sam, we got a good couple things coming up. You look beautiful, by the way. All right, so guys, we're gonna start from the top. October 9th, this Saturday, we're being welcomed into the house of Art and Mary Conway, the generous providers of this very studio. That's gonna be for the 10th annual North Jersey Irish Pub Night. Come out and socialize and just have a good time with them. Students, I hope you're as excited as I am. It's a fall break time. We have a 4-day weekend. That continues into, that continues into Monday and Tuesday. And now we have an urgent message. On October 13th, belly dancing will occur. We'll have the award-winning, talented instructor, Zora, to come on campus and teach us how to groove. The following night, Finance Night in New York City. That will be at 7:30. It's a great chance to meet with alumni in the financial field and get a little experience out of them. If you can't impress them with your intelligence, maybe you can show them a little belly dancing. Following night, we have a powerful talk given by James Yee. He is a Muslim who was falsely accused and imprisoned in Guantanamo Bay for 76 days. He will give us a talk about his experiences and what it was like while he was there. And finally, we have a free event, Blacklight Golf. I know all of you can enjoy a free event, especially in this economy. That'll give you a time to design and color t-shirts and play a free round of golf. That will be occurring on October 19th. Sam, that's about it for the week. And the following week, we'll send it back to you.
All right, next up, we have a special sneak peek of Lafayette's own musical group, Tiny Hero Cavalry's music video, $13, featuring the lovely, beautiful Lafayette campus. Band members Zach, Chris, Pete, Ben, and Dan are the first local band to lend their talents to a promotional video done by the fabulous communications department. The video showcases student life on campus, as well as the 250-plus organizations the Lafayette community has access to. It was also featured during halftime of the Harvard-Lafayette football game. And you can watch the entire video on Lafayette's YouTube channel. And don't forget to check out their 5-song EP, We Are Barbarians, on iTunes.
This week I'm going to talk about something that you guys may have already seen around campus. It's the shuttles that the Lafayette provides. It's called the Lafayette Community and Area Transportation Services, LCATS. And they were traditionally pretty white, just a very regular looking primary transportation bus. But recently they've been given a makeover, if you will. They've now been wrapped in a more Lafayette spirit type garb. And what we mean by that is that they're going to be maroon colored, and some of them even have a Lafayette logo. We have the athletics logo. We have also we have a more traditional Lafayette logo with the marquee head on it. So students can see that all around campus. And what these buses will be doing is they're transporting students from the Williams Art Center on campus to Metzger Field, which is the off-campus sporting center. And students can use these facilities from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday. And again, it leaves every 10 minutes from the Williams Art Center. So if students are also interested in looking at the schedule, you can find that on the Financial Administration website. And it's a great utility to use, so enjoy it. And I would just like to give a special thanks to Alexa Williams for compiling the information. She's one of our great reporters on the Lafayette staff.
Ever wonder how aware students actually are about the world of politics? Well, with the midterm elections getting closer, we asked students their #1 reason for voting. And the winners are: in 10th place, I'm entering the real world soon, so I'm trying to start acting like a real person. And number 9, everyone's voting, it's the coolest. Number 8, I'm an American, and we get to vote on everything. Number 7, my parents force me to vote because they need to pay fewer taxes, and I need them to pay for my tuition. Number 6, no one will elect me for office if the media finds out I decided to go out instead of voting. And number 5, I rarely go to class, but if my teacher sees me going to vote, maybe she'll forget I never go. And number 4, if I act like I know the difference between who is running, people might think I'm smart. And number 3, my father is running for office, and if he wins, I win. It is Lafayette. And number 2, I get an excuse to miss class. Shocking. And number 1, because someone needs to fix whatever voting mistake Lehigh students are obviously going to make. Now, with more info on how students view the election, here's Sarah Daly. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sam. You're doing a great job for your first show.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. So I had the opportunity to interview some Lafayette students about their political and historical knowledge, and you'd be surprised by some results I got. So let's take a look. Who is the Speaker of the House?
I don't know. Oh, Nancy Pelosi.
What general led our troops in the battle for independence?
Oh, General George Washington.
Okay. Who makes the laws in the United States?
The 3 branches of government:
And those 3 branches are?
judicial, legislative, and executive.
And why did Washington cross the Delaware River?
To get to Delaware?
What general led our troops in battle for independence? How did they determine how many representatives each state has?
By the population of each state.
And why did Washington cross the Delaware River?
Let's get to the other side.
Do you remember this part?
And what was on the other side?
Pennsylvania? Philadelphia? I don't know, freedom.
And do you know why he was crossing the Delaware, like where he was trying to get to? Do you ever cross the Delaware over here?
No, I haven't got a
No?
chance to.
Have you? No. Okay. Well, do you know what it separates? Like right outside, you can see it almost from the window. Actually, it might be.
Well, basically, it's in the Delaware River separating the 2 states of Pennsylvania and New Jersey.
And do you know what city in New Jersey? I think I heard it over there. No?
Was it Detroit or
Trenton?
Detroit or no? It's not Detroit.
Trenton, right?
Trenton?
Yeesh, that was a little rough. Don't worry, I'm sure Lehigh students know no better. If what you've seen here has slightly depressed you, get yourself educated on the world of politics by coming to a debate by the college Democrats, Republicans, and Libertarians, sponsored by us, The Vibe. It will take place October 21st in Kirby Hall of Civil Rights, room 104. Next up, as part of the 2010-2011 Footlight series, I had the opportunity to meet up with students Andy Feldman, Kara Entz, and Samuel Friedman to chat about their work with Ben Moonesteri. Take a look. Last August, the New York dance company Ben Moonesteri Dance Projects teamed up with alternative rock gods Radiohead to perform an original dance at New York's famous Damrosch Theater. But when Radiohead only allowed their music to be used in one production, who else could the company turn to but Lafayette College?
So I asked Alice Finger, is there a way that we could involve Lafayette's music students in my concert by having them compose music for catalog?
Students Andy Feldman, Kara Entz, and Samuel Friedman, while working with Professor Kirk O'Riordan, each produced original compositions for a previously choreographed dance. A true challenge for even the most seasoned professional.
It was difficult. I tried to look at different instances within the dance. I see a jump, I'll add a little flurry or something like that, but it was a new experience and I had a lot of fun with it.
I think at first I started focusing too much on the details of the choreography, and then I became more general and broad with the musical gestures, and I think you can see that in the performance.
So I started off playing in the pep band and then eventually joined other different ensembles and took music classes, and I'm minoring in music, so just went from there.
I wanted engineering school that had liberal arts feel to it. I wanted to be able to pursue music degree as well as engineering, so I'm really happy here.
It'll be interesting for once not playing my own piece and just having to watch.
Feldman, Entz, and Friedman's compositions, as well as other works by the Ben Moonesteri Dance Project, were performed on campus as part of Lafayette's 2010-2011 Footlight series, a program making fine arts part of the campus experience and showcasing Lafayette's commitment to providing unique opportunities. All right, thanks for joining us. Next week on The Vibe, we will speak with Lafayette alum and inventor of the life-saving drug Lipitor, that's Roger Newton, as well as some of the best news features on campus. For those of you who haven't gotten it by now, The Vibe is a student-run broadcast of the best at Lafayette. And don't forget, only 26 days until the midterm elections, we'll be featuring interviews with experts and asking students for their opinions. Hope you join us next week, and don't forget to check us out at www.lafayette.edu/thevibe for further information for all you've seen today. And you're going to want to like our Facebook page. It's The Vibe. Until next time, keep vibing, Lafayette.